Culture. I'm your host, E-Man. Or I'm your host, AJ. We've got E-Man in
And
the house.
I'm your co-host, AJ. We got E-Man in the house.
You threw me off. This is the first time you've been on in like maybe.
It's been
Well,
like
you've been on, but this is the first time I've seen you on. We've been
like
on
three
together.
months. I
Yeah.
know. It's been a minute, man. Sorry about that. I had to take care of some stuff over
You
here.
got you got to take a little break. I mean, it's a sabbaticals are nice for
Yeah,
podcasters.
yeah. I definitely needed it right there to just kind of reset, So it's kind of like I still don't get me wrong. I missed you guys. I missed you guys a whole lot. So it's kind of like I'll be back soon. I'll be back soon. Look at that, Scott, my boy Scott from Porter's Hide is back up in here. What's going on, Scott? Man,
What's going on, Scott?
Yeah, man. It's and I've been taking I've taken these breaks in the past, but now I know why. It's ADHD is a real thing, man. It really got me. It's really getting to me. So I was learning. That's what I was kind of like gone doing. I was kind of like learning what ADHD is and how it treats me and how I can work with it. So yeah, it was a learning experience, man, for real.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you back. Red, he'll be on shortly. I think Luke at this point, because he just started a new job, so I think I don't know for sure, but I'm taking it he's a little busy these days.
I got dark mode stuff right here, and this isn't even stuff I was gonna show off tonight. I just came into the garage just right now. I'm like, oh shit, I still have like a mess of comic books right here on my desk. So I'm like, all right, you know what, we're gonna square up tonight. I'm gonna show you guys what's going on and see what I got.
Is that a sketch you got back there?
Yeah, this right here. That's my that's my Void Rivals jam piece. You remember that one right there?
Yeah.
That's back there. And then let's see if I can get out of the way. And then that is another Void Rivals from Junker74 on Instagram. This one's pretty badass right here. That's his version of Jetfire as a Gundam. I was like, I want Jetfire as a Gundam, dude. And he's like, hell yeah, I got that. So he drew me that right there. So it's a 1-of-1 piece on that Void Rivals, and I really love that piece, man. I'm actually gonna reach out to that guy, have him do a couple of more pieces for me.
Okay. I'm still waiting on an artist who I think ghosted me on a commission, so I don't know about. Yeah,
I too am waiting for an artist, but we have been in communication over the last few months. I'm not gonna push it. I'm just hoping that he can come up with some good stuff. And we've talked about some ideas for a piece. So I asked him for I think that one's a 24 by 36.
Oh damn, that's a big piece.
Yeah. So it's like I think on canvas and everything. So I'm like, I like your art.
Okay. Yeah, the guy that I did it was a relatively cheap price, so I was like, all right, he had a deal going on. I know that he had some work done, like comic work, and then he posted on his IG like, hey, I'm trying to get through all your commissions after he was done with his comic. So I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna message him a few times. I'm like, all right, buddy, like
Scott, sketch for a sketchy guy.
What's going on with this guy?
A sketch for a sketchy guy.
Oh man, I'm
ghosted by two artists. Both. Oh snap!
Oof.
Oh, that's tough, Scott.
Yeah.
Man, maybe we should have like a call out session one of these days. Be like, I
don't want to do that though. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt.
I know, and I'm down for that. But then again, like, there's also people on Instagram who are like, "Oh, so and so ghosted me. This is their IG." Roar.
Yeah.
I kind of want to be like, so what happened? What did you do? Yeah. Why did this person ghost you? What was your fault in this? Slumboards in the house is going on. Jeez, howdy. What up, dude? What's good, guys? Phil, what up, E-Man? In the Filipino pub, boys. What up, E-Man? I like that.
Red, you got any open commissions right now or what?
I do. I got one that's in the Philippines, and that guy has not followed up with me every weekend. So
so he's ghosted you too?
Right now he has. I already started half of the cash. So it's like, okay. And then before he even got started, he asked, yo, can I get the rest of it right now?
Oh man.
Like, wait. Is this our Phil? Is this
our Phil?
This is our Phil. Iman. Jerk.
Phil who?
Jerk.
Jerk. I love you, Phil. What's up, bro? Look at this, dude. Scott's talking about these are published, well-known artists. I'm telling you, man. I think we need to give a platform to our friends who are like, man, dude, this so and so ghosted, so and so ghosted.
I got one more artist that's like a tattoo artist.
That's your guy. That's your commission.
His main gig is tattooing, but he's doing shit for Marvel and DC as well. And so
he's got covers already.
He got covers already. So he hasn't ghosted me. He's just had some life problems that like really right into. So
okay. Well, look, as long as you guys are in communication, so that's okay. It's all right. At least you guys are talking. You know, me and my guy, we've been talking too. You know, there's a couple of things that he did. I'm like, all right, well, you know, maybe not in that direction. I kind of want it like this. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. I got you. You know, so
yeah, and I'm probably working on a third one. I'll probably go back to my boy from Thailand, do me another portrait of the dogs. So he's got my first set of dogs. So I'm gonna have to do the second set of dogs. Do a family portrait with that.
Oh, that's
how much does it cost to ship?
Oh fuck, around $100.
Okay.
Like
damn, from PI?
No, from Thailand.
From Thailand.
Oh, Thailand.
Yeah.
Oh snap, dude.
From Philippines is gonna be another $100 from that guy. And that guy specializes in Gundam and robots. So it's like, okay,
that's my shit right there.
Yeah, I'm hoping it turns out great, but you know, he hasn't followed up, but we'll see.
What commission is it? Like what character?
It's the RX 178 Gundam versus a VF1 Valkyrie.
You lost me at I couldn't follow.
What's the VF1 Valkyrie? What is that?
Isn't the Valkyrie from Macross? So you have a Gundam versus a Macross?
Exactly.
Okay, that's kind of dope, actually. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Look at Scott. All artists have life problems. If I have a life problem, I still go to work and keep my customers happy. Otherwise, I would have a real problem. No work and no money. Scott's mad, dude. Scott. Here's the thing about Scott, though. Like, he actually dropped some big bank.
Yeah, that was a lot of money. And mine was not even $100. So, I mean, not really.
But Scott actually buys like actual, you know, pages to, like, I know Scott for a fact. Scott like a lot of pages from Bunny Mask and other stuff. Like, he actually buys like the actual pages. So he drops some serious cash on some art. So for Scott to be like, yeah, dude, these two guys ghosted me, man. That's big. I can vouch for Scott, man. That sucks.
I was working on one for our buddy Lawrence, who created the comic capsule, and the artist himself, who has worked for DC Image and Marvel. But he's yet to answer his socials. Like, he's supposed to be huge in this Instagram, but he's not messaging back for some reason.
I got some comic capsules.
He's local Stockton, so like, dude, come on, man. I talked to him.
He's local in Stockton?
Yeah, he's a local artist in Stockton and already doing like major work. But it's like, my boy Lawrence wants to buy your pages. They're about $1,000 a piece.
You talked to this guy? You talked to this artist?
Yeah.
Is it Alex Nino?
No, it's what do you call it? It's Ramon Villalobos.
Oh, okay.
Villalobos, say it right.
Oh wow.
Is he from
what?
I think he's from Modesto, right?
No, from Stockton.
He is from Stockton? Oh, okay.
Yeah. And granted, there's some good pieces in his portfolio, but you know, at about an $800 to $1,200 a piece, you know, they're not cheap, but they are actual pages from the books that he's worked on.
God damn, dude, I have so many coffee capsules. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know, I think WonderCon's coming up. I'm not even sure if I'm going to go to WonderCon this year. I haven't really gone to WonderCon in the last couple of years, so.
I mean, like, honestly, why? Why even? This is why I think it's a waste for WonderCon, and this is more of a regional thing for me. For you, it's like, why go to WonderCon when you have San Diego Comic-Con, like, not too far off? For us up here in the Bay, it's kind of like, dude, I'd rather go to WonderCon and prepare for San Diego just because it's a little further out.
Well, WonderCon is San Diego Comic-Con light.
Very light this year.
Why? Because Funko's not going to be there?
You look at the lineup. Look at.
I haven't even looked.
I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let me.
All right, let's check it out.
You
Let's
can pull nothing
debate
out, right?
whether or not it's worth me driving 15 minutes to go to the store.
Actually, for you, you're probably better off going to WonderCon instead of Comic-Con, right?
No, don't say that. That's.
I mean,
blasphemous.
it's only 15 minutes away from you. You know, just showing off some comic capsules. Real quick. Look, this is the Oshred World Tree number 1. Oshred World Tree number 2. Tree, whatever. I don't want to show these anymore anyway.
Thanks, Phil. Months later, but I'll take it.
Wait, hold on, who paid what for what?
I paid for his rental for the tux during Lugs or Jumpman 209's wedding.
Lugs 209, Jumpman 209, Mongolian barbecue 209.
Pinay for sale.
All right, what's going on here, Red? Who are you
I don't
showing?
even know who. I can't even tell who these.
Hold on, Jeff Deckel
That's
is actually a pretty good artist. I'm digging his stuff.
Is that how you say it? Jeff DeCall? I thought it was Jeff DeCall.
I don't know. I just say
Oh.
Deckel until something else. And I am
Who's the
very
one on
much
the left. I can't even see who that
who's
is.
the blonde.
Colleen
no.
Duran.
No, the one, the first one. Let's go.
Patrick
Name to-
Ballesteros. Oh no, it's not
The
Ballesteros.
guy with,
Because he's
with the
Filipino.
glasses. I can't even tell who that is.
Yes, Patrick Ballesteros.
Ballesteros.
Oh, okay.
Ano yan? Ha? Who's that?
That bigger? Did that get bigger?
A little bit.
Hold on.
Oh, is that Jay Lee? I see Jay Lee.
Is that better? There.
Yeah. And
Yeah, a little bit.
Jay Lee doesn't charge. I don't think he charges too much for what he does. And I love his art. His art's pretty dope.
Let's see who else. We got Ashley Eckstein, who does voices. Don't know who these other people are.
Jay Lee.
Oh, Jay Lee, David.
Oh,
Mack.
I
Listen to
David
you,
Mack.
David Mack.
Oh, Todd Knock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dustin Wynn. Steve Orlando.
Marv.
Marv Wolfman?
Tracy Marv Wolfman.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh my goodness.
Well, hold on. When is it coming out though? That's the thing.
3 weeks or the end of the month.
Oh shit! Dude, wait a minute. If this is supposed to be like Comic-Con light, like what? This is kind of an anemic little lineup, isn't it?
Extremely light.
It's pretty bad.
I don't want to say bad because there's people out there that it's not bad. I love Patrick Ballesteros and Colleen Doran. Watch, we're gonna piss off people like we pissed off the cosplayers, man. Just
You did not piss off cosplayers. There was
how
one-
do you not know Colleen Doran? Roar, you guys roar. Because that's the shit that happens with us, right?
Yeah. Rabble.
Rabble. We're gonna piss off the wrong people again.
Well, I mean, it's underwhelming. Let's put it that way. It's
There you go.
very underwhelming.
Yeah, well, you can be overwhelmed or underwhelmed, but you can't just be whelmed.
That's very
Yeah.
true. I've never thought of it that way.
Can be overwhelming, underwhelming, just whelm. That's
Yeah, and this
Rough.
is this weekend's guest for SatCon. Let me pull up here.
$20 for a full. Okay,
The weekend, yeah.
right. JSA's there.
Alicia Engel, voice
that?
actress.
She's a voice actress on My Hero, dude. She's
Genshin
right there.
Yeah,
You know what, dude? Genshin Impact is such a huge thing in the cosplay community. Like, I haven't even played that game. Have you guys
no,
dabbled with
No.
that? With that? Yeah, it's
Dan
one of those
Brereton.
gotcha games.
Dan Brereton will be in Sacramento.
I don't know who that is.
You gonna go to this, Red?
Yeah, I will, and I'll show you why. Kayla Compton, Santina Fontana, Jonathan
Rose
Freed.
Best
wait,
is
wait.
Rose Best gonna be there? Is that why?
Wait, go up. Hold on. Santino Fontana. Is that the voice of? It is the voice of Hans. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Go see
Alright.
him.
Okay, Lizzie Freeman. Don't know her. Oh, she does Genshin Impact as well. Brittany
Oh, she does My
Ross-
Hero. She's on
Ron
My Hero.
Lim.
Ron Lim.
Oh, Ron Lim. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a big one.
Kevin McNally.
Hey, I know that guy.
Yep. Mr. Gibbs. Danielle Nicolette. I had a crush on her when she was on Family Matters.
Family Matters.
Family Matters.
Yeah, she was always crushing on Steve Urkel, but Urkel was always going for Laura.
Now I want to know who this is. Danielle Nicolette. Hold on. Oh,
James
her,
O'Barr?
oh her. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, and she was in Flash.
James O'Barr, and then Ken Page, and then Derek Robinson. That's probably the only reason why I'm going is Derek Robinson.
Derek, friend of the show, Derek Robertson, creator of The Boys. Check him out right there in Sack Anime.
Sean Shamel, Goku.
Hold on, was he all of the Gokus or was he just like some of the Gokus?
He was
I thought there was only been one Goku voice. No,
the current Goku.
Current Goku. There's a current Dragon Ball series.
Yeah, Super.
that just ended though. I thought it ended.
No, Super's coming back next season.
Kind of feel bad,
Oh,
but I
okay.
don't because I don't watch Dragon Ball. I don't even know what I'm saying. Like, wait, isn't there one Dragon? There's only one guy.
And Tim Virgil, Richard White.
Hey, Gaston. Bonjour.
Thomas
Bonjour.
Gates.
Bonjour.
And that's it. That's it for Secon. Yeah.
Man.
I mean, it is con season. You figure, everybody's getting booked. That's probably why WonderCon looks sparse.
I like how you like. I like how when the new year turns, it's con season. No, it's con season all year. There's cons literally all year long, everywhere.
No, well, so con season starts right around
January.
Like all the. I would say it really doesn't pick up until WonderCon time. WonderCon to July till New York is the peak Comic-Con season.
Mark, my dude, what's up, Mark? I know I still need to go see dude.
Jumps off with BegaCon in January and then jumps into the smaller cons into Emerald City and then WonderCon.
Hold on, you two. Hold on. Sack Anime is huge. That's huge.
Huge-ish.
Maybe for the thing is that's huge for the anime cosplayers,
but still, we're talking
really Comic-Cons.
con in general. I mean, yeah, pop culture con. There's a con all the time, and yeah, like it might not be, Comic Con, but Sack Anime is huge. It's Cal Expo size, and there's a whole lot of people that go to that, and there's 2 of them a year, and it starts in January.
If you want to go to a really good anime convention, come to the one in LA. That's probably the biggest one out here.
I mean,
Anime Expo.
I'm not saying what's big, and I'm not saying like what's the biggest. I'm just saying con season starts in January. Mark's been trying to get us to go to this one right here, Heroes Con, all the way there in I think it's in South Carolina, and a lot of the East Coast friends show up there, man. And that place looks pretty dope because it's like pure comics. Like it's like a Comic Con focused con. And this one actually looks pretty dope. You want to go dig it for some comics, you go to Heroes Con. But it sucks for me because it's like that weekend of Father's Day. So for me, it's kind of like, I'd rather spend time with the kids. I can't take all the kids.
And speaking of comics, you're, I think, the only one in our group that still reads comics right now.
I know, and I reached out to you guys earlier this week. I'm like, hey, you guys, are you guys still reading comics? That's what's going on. I asked these guys earlier this week. I'm like, hey, do you guys still read comics? And they're like, no, we kind of fell off. I'm like, oh shit.
I'm reading 2 comics right now on my pool, and I'm waiting for those arcs to end, like Weatherman, because I've been reading that since it came out. They're on their 3rd final arc, and then I've been reading Batman, but once Chip Zdarsky's done, I'm done.
I stopped reading Batman because of Chip Zdarsky. I just couldn't. Like I read, I think the Failsafe arc, and then like part of the next one, I'm like, I can't. It was Chip Zdarsky that got me off of Batman, and I think Batman 900 was actually really good, but after that, it was kind of like, bro.
And we got Luke.
Oh shit! We have 4 of us here today.
Ultron is complete.
Oh,
I thought I saw your text. I thought you were not going to join.
I know I wasn't. I was like, oh, you got to jump on. Okay.
Hell yeah! What do you want to talk about, Luke? Because you're like, oh, dude, this is important enough for me to jump on.
Oh man, Dune 2. I mean, Dune 2.
Did you watch it?
I did.
So I'm going to watch it this weekend. So No
need to
spoilers.
No
please.
spoiler. No spoilers.
Yeah.
I'm hearing.
I mean,
nothing
it's a
but good
book.
things.
You can't really spoil it.
Is it worth it in IMAX?
100% yes.
Okay. All right.
I haven't even seen it, and I was gonna say
The
yes to that. I was
sandworms
gonna say
is it's worth it alone to see like a 50-foot sandworm, like the actual size.
Are these better looking sandworms than Beetlejuice?
I don't know, man. It's kind of debatable, no?
It's
kinda
it's
debatable.
it is it's a remarkable movie. It's really cool.
3 hours though, right? 3 hour long movie.
Yeah, and don't go on time. You know, if it says it starts at 12:30, you show up at 12:50.
Oh, that many previews?
There's a lot of trailers.
35
Oh,
minutes.
wait, you
of
saw it
trailer.
too, Red?
35 minutes of trailer.
I've seen Madam Web, and Madam Web had 25 minutes worth of trailers. And then when I
And
saw
no popcorn buckets. Remember I think I was like ranting on no popcorn.
Yeah,
They
everyone's
didn't
got
have
the
any
little-
milk.
What? No popcorn buckets?
No.
I don't know about
Wait,
this.
for which one? For AMC
Mars.
or for Cinemark?
I think it's Cinemark.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm still here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm still here.
What was the other one the other movie theater chain?
Regal.
Regal, Edwards.
Let me take a look. Maybe there is over there. So Dune 2 popcorn bucket, huh?
Edwards as well.
But
Alright.
you know what? The whole time though, I was thinking when I was watching it was, man, Willy Wonka got mad.
Is he a believable hero?
He is. He is. But when he's going up against who's the actor that played Elvis? That plays the bad guy.
Oh, the guy that plays Elvis is in this movie? That young dude?
Yeah, he's like I think that was him. I mean, he had a lot of makeup on, but and he's in Masters of Air, that new Apple show.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but
Hoarders Hide, you were right. There is a popcorn bucket for Dune Part 2. It's from
Austin Butler. Austin Butler.
AMC. So it's that popcorn bucket with the worm, the sandworm.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Austin. Yeah, Dune 2. Yeah. He was in Dune 2. Austin Butler.
I like how we still have the banner up. E-Man still reads comics, and we're talking about.
Yeah, there's your popcorn bucket there, Luke. Let me check my theater this weekend, see if they have any more of that. Is that
Pop-
AMC?
Popcorn bucket, dude. That that popcorn bucket is I think it's something else. Like me,
it's
Luke and I
a
talked about that
suspect,
the other
that's
day.
for sure.
It looks
Is
like
it
a bird.
suspect? Is it suspect though?
Is it really? It looks like like you're trying to give it a patch smear.
Hold on.
I mean, it looks more like the Star Wars, like Return of the Jedi worm thing.
Return to the Jedi worm thing. Wait.
Yeah, where
Oh. Wait.
Boba Fett got eaten.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. The Sarlacc.
That's
yeah.
it.
Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, it looks like a fleshlight to me.
That's that's why I'm like.
It's
That's
kind of
kinda-
useless for a fleshlight though. You gotta tighten it up.
It's all right.
All right. When AJ says, "Oh, all right," it's kind of like, "All right, we gotta switch this right now."
I'll check this weekend, Luke. I'll check.
So email. Let's talk about your comic reading right now. What's going on with that?
Oh man, dude. Okay, hold on.
Give us your list of comics right now.
Okay, so there's been a few comics that I've actually caught up on these past weeks. Number one, of course, Transformers. I finally caught up with Transformers 1 through 5. I absolutely love Transformers right now. And whether it's a biased review, I don't want to say review, but a biased view, because you see me, I'm just a big Transformer guy or whatever. I absolutely love the Transformers comic book right now. It's like my favorite comic book right now. And again, maybe it's because I'm just a big Transformer fan, but I felt like it's a new beginning, yada yada yada. But the direction it's going, man, it's literally a Transformer comic for our generation. I mean, it's violent. You see humans getting squished. It's kind of like, yeah, we needed to see this shit right
You
here.
say our generation, as in Generation Z and not ZX, and a little bit of the millennials.
A little bit of the millennials, yeah.
With the cartoon, that's
the Generation 1 fans for sure. If you're a Gen 1 fan and you didn't read the IDW comics just like I did, because and I'm not going to speak ill about that. In fact, I want to go back and watch and read the
the IDW GI Transformer was pretty good actually. I've got a couple of trades.
And I'm sure, again, I'm not going to speak ill about it because I didn't know anything about it, but I've heard, they were pretty decent. But for me, who hasn't read them, starting a whole new universe, and it's by Daniel Warren Johnson, it's fucking phenomenal. I just love the direction.
Say start a whole universe or start a whole uterus?
Yes, Red, whole uterus. You caught me. So right now, I love the Transformer universe.
I can barely hear.
I read Cobra Commander. Fuck, dude, that one's dope too. Are you guys reading? No one's reading Cobra Commander.
No, I should because Joshua Williamson is my favorite comic writer, so I do want to dive into it. But I think I'm not waiting for the trade or something.
Yeah. I mean, if you do, you do. It's cool. I actually want to pick up the 1 in 100 of the Cobra Commander one. I haven't read Duke. I don't know anything about Duke. And I'm not going to say anything bad about it. I'm not going to say anything good about it. I just haven't read it yet. But, it's the Energon universe is something that I'm super, super, super interested in, right? And then I went ahead and read something called The Cull by Stephanie Phillips. And that's very Stranger Things, Homesick Pilots. It's a combination of like high school going into a different dimension and bringing back some weird shit. It was really cool. I enjoyed the first 5 issues of that one right there. I felt like the writing in it wasn't bad, and the art in it was actually pretty dope. I was really enjoying the art in The Cull. Caught up with World Tree. I'm not a fan.
I wasn't a fan from the jump. I understand the character looks cool. The
Fear
antagonist, but other than that, I couldn't get into it.
To me, like it could be a prequel to the Nice House on the Lake. Like I feel like it can fit into that world of bringing down the internet, but I don't think it's handled well. To be honest with you, I don't think it was handled well. I was really expecting dark web hacker shit, real techno babble shit, but it's just friends who are like, oh, we're trying to bring down the world and we need you, a big IT or a big programmer who knows what they're doing to help us bring down the internet to stop the world. And then you have Fear, who's just an antagonist going around killing people. Still don't have no fucking idea what's going on in that. That's the World Fear really is not like one of my favorite James Tynion books, to be honest with you.
The cover is the Angelina Jolie character of Hackers. Is that what it is?
No, do not compare those two.
Wait, say that again?
This book has nothing to do with what Hackers did. 2 completely different worlds. No one's hacking in this one. This was honestly
Hackers that 90s movie? Is that
90s, yeah, that 90s.
Jolie and Matthew Lillard and
yeah. I'm not a fan of World Tree. I have the covers from Oshred. Don't get me wrong. Oshred's covers of World Tree are fucking awesome. I really love those things. But what sucks is that the read is just not. It's not there. And really, that's kind of what I've read. Oh no! Last night, Rick Remender. I read Rick Remender's Sacrificers. That book's kind of twisted, actually. That book is really, really.
You know what? I used to be big on Rick Remender, but I just kind of fell off since 7 to Eternity.
7 to Eternity, yeah.
That was the one that kind of made me stop.
7 to Eternity started strong. I liked the first half of it, and then I didn't like the ending. I didn't like how it ended.
I mean, I've got his whole Deadly Class run. I've got his whole Black Science run. I'm missing 2 issues from Low. But I mean, I had a couple of his runs that he was doing.
Like I was reading his what was that other Rick Remender book that he had? A Thirst for Vengeance. And I have it's a
Well,
trip.
that one was good. I
Was
kind of
it?
stopped reading it. Yeah.
I have like 1 through 11. I think it's a
No,
12
a righteous vengeance, right?
a righteous, yeah, something like that. A righteous thought for, I don't know, some shit like that.
Righteous thirst for vengeance.
Thank you. I almost finished reading that one. That one was okay.
That one,
You
I
know,
thought that
but
one
I
was
still
good.
need to.
Yeah.
I still need to finish it though, because I'm like 1 or 2 issues away from actually finishing it. And I actually have a little list of books that I actually, I want to go back and purchase to complete certain sets that I have. But
Finish some
overall,
runs.
yeah. Overall, everything that I've read over the last couple of weeks, entertaining enough for me to say they were entertaining enough. I'm not gonna like, oh, you guys need to read The Call. The Call is all about this, and it's the greatest thing ever. No. I enjoyed it, but I also can tell that it's for a certain crowd.
Right. Luke, man, what you been up to?
Oh man, just got this new job. Just chilling.
Congratulations, bro.
It's a pretty big undertaking.
Yeah.
So yeah. I started grad school January.
Oh, wait, you're going to grad school and working?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I didn't know that. Yeah, you've got a full plate, bro.
Yeah. I'm like, I gotta get this done.
So how many students you got under your care? 11, right?
11 little babies, little chickadees. They're awesome little kids, man. It's a behavior classroom, so these kids are they need some love, you know what I mean? They need some support.
And that's one of the main reasons why you're even doing this, huh, Luke? You're trying to
But
be
it requires like 100% of your attention. Like you can't like rest a second when you're there with them.
Wait, you also have like 4 assistants?
Yeah, I got a full staff helping me for sure.
Oh wow, you got a staff of humans helping you.
And those, they're within the spectrum. They're gonna need a lot of attention. So one man or one person can't do it by himself.
No.
You guys seen these Void Rivals covers? The 1 in 25
Those are
and the
sick.
1 in
Those are really sick.
I like this one more. This is the 1 in 25.
Yeah, that one. I like the colors.
150 is okay, but the 1 in 25 is dope. I really like this one.
Was that a limited series or is it ongoing?
No, it's ongoing. Don't you remember when we actually spoke with the creator Robert Kirkman? He actually mentioned it on a special little one-on-one that we had with Robert Kirkman, which we weren't supposed to record, and I don't know anyone who has that recording.
Yeah, I don't know either, but thanks to Nelson for hooking us up with that.
Yeah.
So how does Void Rivals, Transformers, and G.I. Joe all tie into each other?
So Void Rivals is about,
or is it all just one little like panel and then like, oh, they're all in the same universe and that's it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so there's no actual like affecting one book is affecting what happens in another book is affecting another book.
We can't really say yes or no to that just yet, other than Jetfire was in Void Rivals 1, and then Jetfire flew away, and then he ended up meeting up with the Autobots in Transformers 1. So there's that connection right there. Yeah. But in Void Rivals, the two characters ended up running into other Transformer era characters along in their travels, because now it's very similar to Saga, where you have, 2 different factions and they're warring each other. And then you find 2 people who don't like each other. And now they're kind of like, oh, let's create a relationship together. The other one's like, no, not yet. Get away from me. You're an icky person from another, world. Then you find out like the 2 people are pretty much the same. And now they're like,
telling me Kirkman bit Saga. Is that what you're telling me?
Honestly, it does kind of feel like it. The Void Rivals does feel a bit Saga-ish, but within like a bigger Transformer world.
Probably not as witty though, because
no.
Brian K. Vaughan was like, it's a very like it's funny too.
It's a well-written Saga's a very well-written book. Like I still read that too. I think I'm pretty much caught up with Saga. I think they're on a break again.
I think they're on the last arc too, right?
I think they're supposed to have more than 100 issues, according to what Brian K. Vaughan said. That Saga is supposed to be about 101, 103 issues, but now him and Fiona Staples are on a break, and with no reason. No one said anything, so it's kind of like, what the fuck? What's going on again?
Will we ever see a Saga show?
I think I know when it first came out, Brian K. Vaughan said that he intentionally wrote it, and the way it looks, it's not meant for TV, but maybe an animated show, right?
I can see it being made for TV in one way or another, whether it's live or whether it's in. Honestly, I think it'd be more expensive it being live because of all the sci-fi-ness that goes into it.
Yeah.
So I think if it's going to be made into a show,
mean, like there's some characters that would cost a lot of money for them to create.
Just CGIing Lion Cat would be crazy. You know.
Invincible's really good though. I mean, that his style like that.
The new season came out, right?
Did it come out already?
I thought so.
Yeah, Invincible season 2 happened. It's out right now. I don't know if the whole thing is out. I haven't really been keeping up with it.
Well, November the first part, and the second. I don't know if the second part's come out.
It's I haven't watched the second season yet though. I haven't really stayed up on it. The first one was great. Don't get me wrong. Like the first one, I really enjoyed. The first season of Invincible is definitely something people should pick up and watch. But I just haven't jumped to the second season yet.
Right.
It's just too much going on. There's just too much in my life right now for me to just try to keep up with everything. It's nuts.
Are you guys watching Shogun right now?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's some good stuff too.
It's a good show. Yeah, I just watched it. Here's the thing. They say that Shogun is supposed to be like Japanese what is that show? The one that was on HBO? The fantasy show?
Warrior?
No. The one Mother of Dragons. What was that show?
Oh, House of the Dragon or Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. They say it's supposed to be like a Game of Thrones. It's not. It's not like a Game of Thrones. It's more so. It's a lot more drama, story driven than. Not to say that Game of Thrones wasn't, but I would say it's a slower pace.
You're not going to get a Game of Thrones like that.
Not on FX. Yeah.
Miss So says hi. Right now, her comments are still not going through the chat. I don't know what's going on there. I need to fix it this weekend. That way we can get her comments. But she's been texting the line.
Wait, is it us?
I miss So.
I don't know.
I
I see Mark. I see Luther's. I see Hoarder's Hide. There is definitely something going on with Miss So's YouTube account. If not, it'll probably us.
No, I know. I'm
unless E-Man blocked her.
I didn't block her. I didn't kiss my ass, Red. I haven't done anything.
We'll continue on with your conversation. I'm sorry.
Eat a dick, Red.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's a whole lot. That's an anger.
Only yours, buddy. Only yours, because it's only as small as a Vienna sausage.
Oh.
It's talking.
Okay.
All right. Hold on.
I was gonna say, man, Red, you made me lose my train of thought.
Game of Thrones. It's like Game of Thrones, or you were trying to compare it to Game of Thrones, but you said no.
No, I had a segue into another subject, but now I lost it.
Damn. You messed it up for him, Red.
Way to cockblock, Red. Way to cockblock.
Yeah, pretty much. Jerk face.
Red, what have you been up to this past week?
Well, Mike and I were supposed to have a show on Sunday, but I feel ill. We wanted to get into more the Walking Dead second episode. We'll probably cover that on Sunday with the third episode. But yeah, I needed to slip in some time for Shogun because I've been hearing good things about it. Like I'm reading a book, actually 2 books by John Dexter. So he wrote Dime Store Detective and Alpha Dogs. He's waiting for my, I guess, book report before we continue on here, and then I'm still gonna need to follow up on my guy in Texas about booking a guy. I can't remember his last name, but the creator of Night Thrasher.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this guy's getting some big time names, isn't he?
Yeah, right. I thought we were getting Dan Quintana, but he's busy. and maybe we'll probably interview Derek Robinson this Saturday just to catch up on what he's doing.
We still have a couple of people in our back pockets right now. I just have to follow up on, and that's definitely my my fault right there.
Derek Robinson is. We might be doing an interview with him this Saturday.
Well, me at the convention.
Oh, okay. I was like, well, I didn't know anything about this.
Be there, but if anything, if we ever run out of guests, the word from Nelson is, call me, give me a heads up. In 1 hour, I will jump on your show and just talk shit with you guys. So Nelson's always down to jump in the fray and talk shit, talk comics.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. We got it. Do we have an 80s review, Red? You got an 80s review lined up for us?
Yeah, let me look at the list, because we did cover a lot, and not a lot, but a pretty good amount of stuff in the past couple of episodes. Let me look here on this list that way far back now. What did we get?
Oh, what would we do? Just one of the guys. We haven't done that one yet.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's just one of the guys. Okay, let me find out one. Go ahead and segue into it then. Actually, no, let me segue into this first before we jump on it, because we forgot to talk about the other because of convention season that wanted to show the lineup for Shortbox 2024 this year. So right now we have the guests for that let me zoom in. Okay, we got our first guest is John Beatty.
Okay.
All right. John Beatty looks like a good candidate. Mateus Santaluco, Turtles of Fame, Michael Cho, Kelly Jones, Rose Bash.
Rose, there she is.
Definitely going to that one for Rose Bash.
This is for Shortbox, right?
For Shortbox, correct. Gary Dugan, Jason Sean Alexander.
Man, I wanted a sketch from Jason Sean.
Hold on. Did you guys hear that? Did you
Heard a click.
Did you guys hear
Mike,
that little?
what?
Mike Choi. Let's hear Jessica Fong. Our boy John Jang.
Nice.
Walden Wong.
Man, does John just live on the convention circuit now?
I think he does.
Feels like it. Seems like it. Yeah.
Maria the Wolf.
Oh, I love Maria. I interviewed her last year at Shortboxed.
That's it. Then pretty much these I guess what you call
influencers.
Yeah, and then our boy McGene. So it's a pretty solid lineup there. So if you guys can come, it's
I wonder how Shortbox is doing as an app.
I think they just added the live sale for raw books.
The auction?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a brand new.
Do we? May
May 5th, Cinco de Mayo is the convention. But if you guys want to go, Cinco de Mayo, book it.
Are you guys gonna go? Red?
I'm probably gonna go.
You're probably gonna go. Yeah.
To be that close and smell Rose Bash, yes.
This guy, of course.
Okay. All right. Red.
He masks up, gloves up,
dropping bombs here.
stays 6 feet away from everybody.
6 feet
You don't
away.
even get to see her face, which is kind of lame.
Yeah, she's very like, all right, stay away from me, weirdo.
She does not want anyone near her, and her her fees are pretty wild.
But she is. See, look. Okay, look. For Rose Besh, I get. Right, it's Rose Besh. She's pretty badass. You know, she's definitely one of my favorites. Thanks to this guy for introducing Rose Besh to me. I didn't know who she was until he brought her up. But when someone like, what's his name again? Shit. Who was the one that we saw at Fan Expo last year? I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious? You're trying to charge that much?
Oh, not Platt.
Platt, Stephen Platt.
Yeah, Stephen Platt.
Yeah, Stephen Platt charging those Rose Besh prices. I'm like, no, get the fuck out of here, dude. You
No, Stephen Platt is the price of Rose Besh.
I don't know. Okay, so I don't know what their prices are, but if I had to put my money on a Rose Besh or Stephen Platt, I would put it on Stephen Platt.
Would you really?
Yes,
I don't know. I would rather put it on Rose Besh myself.
Stephen Platt is $700. Rose Besh is $2,200.
Yeah, but that's our fuck you price. Like, I don't want to do anything right now, but if you pay me, I will do it.
$2,200 for a sketch cover, not detailed.
So, E-Man, you're saying that you like Rose Besh's art style over Stephen Platt, then?
I do.
Okay. So
I like her art style, but have you seen her sketch covers?
But not 2,300.
Very basic.
That's 2,300 is definitely like.
Yeah, her style, if she does it right, it's anime graffiti art.
I do like that a lot.
Her covers are amazing, 10 out of 10. But her commissions are very basic for $2,200.
Yeah, for 2,200, no, that's a different world right there. My bad. Yeah, let me take those words back. No, I would not pay those prices because she's crazy. I can't do it.
Here we go. So here's the trailer. For just
Wait,
one of the
first of all, have you guys ever seen Just One of the Guys?
No.
No? Again, me and Red the Latchkey Kids.
No, I swear E-Man watched this movie back in the 80s. It's one of William Zabka, the blonde guy in the Karate Kid, the bad guy there.
I know who that is. Okay, show me what this is.
Watch this. I got to bounce, boys. I got the text.
All right. Peace.
Right. Peace, guys.
All right, here we go. Let me hit play.
Cherry's a girl who wanted to be taken seriously.
I am going to be a reporter.
But her body kept getting in the way.
Pretty girl, you could be a model.
Sometimes I just wish I were a guy.
No, you don't. The male body needs sex at all times. It's a living hell.
So to prove to the men in her life she had a mind, Cherry decided to try life as a guy.
How do I look?
Dashing.
My zipper's open.
That was the dashing part.
What a fox. Dresses like Elvis Costello. Looks like the Karate Kid. I'm gonna get him.
Today's woman has the
Looks
freedom
like
to
the
be just
Karate
as sick
Kid.
and perverted as us guys.
She learned their secrets.
I have surprise jock inspections 3 times a week. A word to the wise.
And dated their women.
Yeah, but I got this one rule. I never go out with girls who say bitch.
Now the question is,
What's going on?
Wait, it gets better.
can a girl tell the boy she loves
Terry's such a stallion. Go on, show me hairy chest.
she's not the man he thinks she is?
Wait a minute, are those what I think they are?
Yep, it's one of a kind. My bro.
Just one of the guys.
Okay, I do remember this movie.
Confused? Of course you're confused. You're wearing my underwear.
Yeah,
Okay, I remember that one.
man, right? Like that are like one of our rare tastes of topless nudity, right? Like next to Revenge of the Nerds. Is at the end of that movie or near the end of the movie where she has to flash her tits to the guy that she liked to prove that she's not really a dude.
Yeah.
Oh snap! Like there's like the movie's for free on YouTube right now. Full length movie. Joyce Heiser. Yeah, there's a lot of free movies on YouTube. Like Transformers, the movie's free on YouTube.
Well,
Dude, she's 66 years old.
well, that was 1980.
She was 20-ish when it came out.
Yeah. That is crazy. Look at
1995,
Hector.
that movie came out.
Like Hector Ortiz is like, oh, one of the guys I will watch the movie over and over on Showtime growing up. Yeah, Showtime.
Yeah, it was one of those Saturday afternoons on HBO.
Look at Scott.
Yeah,
I forgot about all the. It was decent. Scott's got very high
decent.
standards. No, Scott's got some high standards.
When we're like 8, 9, 10 years old, I mean, that was a great movie.
I was 6 when this movie came out.
I don't think we watched it till like around 8 or 9, though.
Oh no, I watched it when I was 6.
You do? You did?
I had HBO then too. I mean,
What grade is 6?
first grade.
Okay, that's not. Yeah, I remember my first rated R movie. I was in 2nd grade. It was actually Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah. Porky's. No, Porky's.
Porky's and what was the one with Jim Belushi or John Belushi?
Animal House. No.
Animal House. Yeah.
You know what? I was never into Animal House, even though back in college I had a poster of that of him.
No, I guess you got to rectify that now, or remain a poster for the rest of your life.
I tried seeing it later on in life, but I just could never get into it.
What, Porky's?
No, Animal House.
No.
Yeah.
Joyce Kaiser. Okay, who is the William? Oh, yeah, okay, the brother William Jacoby, who was also on Golden Girls. What was his other role? Beastmaster.
Beastmaster.
Was he the Beastmaster?
No, he was the little kid in Beastmaster.
I don't
was
even
it
know
the
who
little
that
kid
is.
in the Beastmaster? Wasn't it Ernie Reyes Jr.? Wait, hold on. I'm thinking about it. Red Sonja. Never mind. Look at Red. Dude, he's got to figure this one out.
Yeah, I can't try to look up his IMDb, but I don't want to read through it. But yeah, you didn't have a big I don't know, resume. Nothing huge.
Man, look at this. Department of Truth in a comic capsule, #1.
Mm-hmm.
Signed by Martin Simmons. What?
Oh, you used blanking for yours.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm very much okay with that.
Are you just going through your comics now? Like you put them aside and now you just only now able to like
Well, because the package for the
go through them.
Yeah. So there was 5 more that I didn't put because I bought a pack of 10, and I put the Oshred World Trees in 5 of them. I made a little video of that on Instagram, and I put 5 more to this. I'm like, which ones am I going to put in here? So I'm just kind of going through them right now. So like, there's that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by Alan Kwa, the Ramen Gang one. Remember in the back, he's like, that right there is Nelson and Kale New and Alan, and they were talking about like some con, and that was them back there.
Yeah, the story was one of them got a fly in their soup.
Yeah.
Nelson complains to the waitress, "Hey, how come I don't have a fly in my soup?"
Yeah. just to try to break the ice. So that's why you see Mikey here trying to catch that fly. It's because of that story.
Yeah.
You know, and then this one's signed by Alan. I got this one signed by him a couple of years back over there at the Fan Expo in 2021. No, 2022 in San Francisco.
22, that's correct. That was the first one.
Yeah. Are you gonna go to this one? Are you gonna go to this year's Thanksgiving weekend con?
Me, no.
Like, no. What do you do for Thanksgiving? Like, how do you celebrate Thanksgiving? Why don't you visit your mom, huh? Why don't you visit your mother?
I hang out with my lady and her family.
Yeah, that's kind of what
He's too good to come back home.
Like, here's some Dan Quintana love right there.
Well, going back to just one of the guys, not that you've seen the trailer, what do you think of the movie thus far? Is like, how would you grade it now? But then when you seen it when you were 6, 7 years old.
See, I would say that probably now I'd probably think it's a terrible movie, but if I was to watch it right now, I like the inner kid in me would enjoy it. You know.
And that's
Do you
what
think it's
matters.
one of those consummate guy movies that you have to watch before you die?
No, I mean, like people like our age know about there's a certain thing about like 80s movies that were for its time. Like kids now, they don't know that movie. And they'll probably never watch that movie.
Do you think it's woke because of a cross-dressing high schooler just trying to, I don't know, trying to get?
No,
I don't
it's
think-
not.
I
It's
don't-
not.
I don't think that's
Yes.
I don't think that's the wrong term right there. I wouldn't call it woke, Red. That's not.
Well, anything that the right hates is woke. That's what it is.
No, not necessarily. No, it's not the right hates is woke. It's
It's
just,
definitely better than Morbius. I agree. I agree.
I wouldn't go around
But,
saying it's woke.
we've had shows with cross dressing, and then this is another one with cross dressing. And the one we're gonna review next week is the one where the guy goes to college, but he has to go blackface.
Wait,
Oh,
we're
with,
reviewing a movie.
Steve
Did
Thomas Howell.
you guys eventually review freaking Gymkhana?
Not yet. We're waiting for you to get back on board.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I'll. I mean, I thank you, Red, for getting me the DVD, but I just haven't. I didn't know you were gonna get that for us.
I didn't either. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Whack. You just think of a nice segment segment for us to do together, and now you're just not gonna go through with it.
No, I'm gonna go through with it now that because Red bought us the Red. So okay, for everyone listening, if you guys don't know, Red actually bought all three of us the DVD for Gymkhana or Gymkata. I call it Gymkhana. Gymkata.
Jim
Yeah,
Cotta, get it right, man. Come on.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's a consummate guy movie that you need to watch.
We actually like Mimi, Erica, and I actually watched it not too long ago. We're like, wow, this movie's terribly amazing.
Oh, so you did watch it recently?
I did watch it, yeah.
I'm surprised you even found it somewhere on TV.
No, it was you to watch the DVD that I gave him.
Oh,
Yeah,
you.
he sent me
Oh,
a
okay.
DVD too. So let me go ahead and repeat what I said. Red bought all three of us the Gymkata DVD.
I thought you said you didn't watch the DVD. That's why.
Oh no. I watched it. I watched Red's DVD.
Not that DVD, but the DVD that I sent to your house.
Yeah, that scene with all the crazy people at the end, man. That was that was.
Or
that
he
was
was, he was on the pommel horse.
I forgot what it was. Yeah.
He's kicking the shit out of him.
The pommel horse scene was come on, like that was dope and not dope at the same time, but like
And then before that, he was on the uneven bar. So he's going through the whole gymnastics routine that he did in the beginning. Where did he go?
I don't know.
That's pretty cool.
hold on, sorry, I was pressing buttons. I apologize. Whoa, what was that?
Yeah, but so he was doing the whole routine. So it had to get with the theme of gym, with the karate.
With the what? With the karate. Okay, Ross from Friends. Karate.
Hey, that's how the announcer did it when he did the voiceover.
Unagi. Salmon skin roll. Scott is definitely better than Morbius. We gotta watch Gymkata together as a group. Like I think we should like even kind of like stream reactions because people stream reactions to movies. I think we should all just like
Also, we're gonna watch it and do a whole. Well, it's an hour and a half movie. We could do it.
Yeah, it's not that long. I think we should do that. I think we should all press play at the same time and just react to the movie. No, but I can already see it. Like people are like, I can see us pausing the movie. Wait, hold on. What's up? What part is that? Hold on, wait. And then like I can hear the sound being all off. That sound would be so
You said it's
terrible.
already on YouTube, so we could probably watch the YouTube stream together and then record a
We won't
reaction.
get
yeah.
What is it called? Banned or not banned, but
Copyright?
yeah, that's it.
You know what? Doesn't matter really.
Okay, I guess not.
Yeah.
I'm making money off of this.
Yeah, It's definitely.
How many red flags have we kind of raised through our 3-4 years of this now? It's like, YouTube hasn't done anything yet. Yet.
Well, last week we got stopped on YouTube.
Yeah, but that was Sony being a bitch. Sony always flags people like showing their shit and without them getting paid, even though we're not getting paid ourselves. It was shot in Yugoslavia when it was still called Yugoslavia. Oh,
What is it called now? What's Yugoslavia called now? Isn't it Croatia now?
I don't know.
I don't want to say because I don't know.
You should sing Wacko's countries of the world.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Grenada, El Salvador, too, Costa Rica. That's all I know. That's one song that I wish I was able to get down.
That's a tongue twister.
Costa Rica, Belita.
We should try that for karaoke one time.
Oh man, that would be so hard. That would be so tough to do. You know what?
Let's get Adrian to do it.
Who?
Let's get Adrian to do it.
Adrian would do it. Dude, that would be so bad.
Yeah, remember he did Baby Got Back.
Baby Got Back. I still have that video. It's whenever I need a good laugh, I need to go back and watch Adrian. What the fuck did you say? It's Oakland face. No. LA face with an Oakland booty. That's what I said. Go sit down, Adrian, please. No more beer for this guy.
All right. Well, I mean, now we're just talking about people that no one knows about. So.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
I think we're done for the night, right?
It's a good starter for me.
It's a good welcome back.
Yeah, it's a good welcome back. I miss you guys. I love you guys.
All right. Well,
I want to thank our people in the chat for showing up, especially Miss So. We need to fix her situation with the text line here
with the YouTubes.
And then Scott, you says this Hoarder's Life.
Scott from Hoarder's Side, yeah.
Yeah, we got Mark from Legion. You got Luther from Slumlords, Hector. Who else is in the chat with us? And Phil. Phil for sending me money. Yeah, Phil for sending me money.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll be back next week, and at some point we'll be doing a Jim Cotta episode. All right?
This is gonna be all Jim Cotta. God, that's gonna be so terrible. I don't know. Right. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you, guys.
We should just do like a 15-minute segment and react to that.
Yeah,
we could do like 15 minutes at a time, and then we'll watch 15 minutes and then comment on those 15 minutes until we finish the whole movie.
Or what I could probably do is we'll record it, and then we'll set it up as a premiere so we can actually talk to people while it's being played, and we go from there. Yeah, we'll cut out some of this stuff. We'll figure it out. We'll do something.
We'll get there some point.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't waste my $40.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you all next week. Peace out.
Peace.
Thanks again for listening to another episode of the C-List Villains Podcast, your cultivators of the comic culture. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and email us at clistvillains@gmail.com. You can also leave us a voicemail or text us at 209-975-7597. Be sure to join Luke Week's Facebook group, Rare Keys and First Appearance Comics. And you can follow us on our 2 Instagram accounts, C-List Villains and C-List Villains Podcast. Lastly, follow the villains on their separate IG accounts, at Luke Weeks, at C-List Villainous Red, at C-List E-Man, and I am at AJ the Comic Collector.